Crossing goes up and we're set. Away they go from the 1800 and Summit Trail dug out from the inside. The lead, Rare Coin, going up to second and third and Handy Game of Whipple. Shabaya crossing the inside, just getting shuffled back now as Mass Effect goes up on the outside. Roughhead not too far away as they run into that first turn. Bergio was sent forward, goes up on the outside of the leader now. Well back is Hot Presser. Sandalwood has settled back second last and would be about 8 or 10 off the leader, and Starry Dane, the roughie at the tail. Heading towards the back straight, 1300 metres to go, and Summit Trail in its favourite role leads the way by 1 1/4. Bergio a little bit keen running second. Rare Coin is third, and Game of Whipple is beautifully placed at the 1200 running fourth. 3/4 to the Wolf colours, and then Mass Effect on the outside running fifth. Behind them Shabaya crossing, followed by Roughhead. Trying to work into the clear now is Sandalwood back third last from Hot Presser, and Starry Dane is back last of all. 900 metres to go. Summit Trail still by 1. Bergio second, 2 to Rare Coin. Fourth on the inside is Game of Whipple, then Mass Effect. Shabaya crossing. Further back in the field is Roughhead. Now Sandalwood just a little awkwardly placed on the inside, covered by Hot Presser, and 2 away last of all is Starry Dane. Down the side of the track they run. 620 to go. Summit Trail stepping out nicely. Leads by 1. Bergio second. Game of Whipple sliding through on the inside of Rare Coin. 2 to Mass Effect. Shabaya crossing, then Roughhead. Sandalwood is starting to get warm, and Parnham's trying to weave his way through the field, but still held up, and then came Hot Presser as they come around the home turn. Rare Coin has made a run on the outside to come after Summit Trail, and then Game of Whipple, who's back in the centre. To the outside is Mass Effect, and Sandalwood is still 3 off them, but working home strongly. Rare Coin on the outside. It takes the lead now from Summit Trail, and then Game of Whipple, Sandalwood too late, and Rare Coin has won it. Rare Coin won from Summit Trail, Sandalwood, and Game of Whipple close up. Then Shabaya crossing, further back Hot Presser, and they're followed by Mass Effect. Bergio well back in the field as Starry Dane and Roughhead. Rare Coin, number 7 is first. Summit Trail has run second, and Sandalwood just got into an awkward spot here on a track that's probably favouring horses closer to the speed from what we've seen at this stage. Rare Coin is in the perfect spot and has won at $12.50 and $2.90. Second home Summit Trail. It's very tight for third. Game of Whipple's right in this photo in the middle. Sandalwood's on the outside, and very little between them. But Rare Coin, who scored a very good win last start when finishing strongly and beating Sentimental Friend, who was well thought of in that race. And a Rare Coin is developing into a nice type as it stretches up in distance. 122, 152.33. Game of Whipple's held third on the inside of Sandalwood. 7:10, 1 and 9. 7:10, 1 and 9. And all too late there for Sandalwood, who hasn't got the biggest turn of foot but can work home strongly in its races, and probably at 2 lengths further back than what Chris probably would have desired, and in an awkward spot as he tried to weave his way through the field. 7:10, 1 and 9. Bergio finishing behind them after racing on speed. Hot Presser never really came into it. Shabaya crossing found the class a little bit tough, but battled on okay into about 5th or 6th place. We'll go downstairs, and Wes Cameron will have a chat to the winning connections. Of course, Brett Pope, the winning trainer of Rare Coin.
Thanks, Rich. And Popey all smiles. Brett, congratulations on the win. Hopefully this is up and running. Let's see if we go now. There we go. Good win and a lovely ride from Dan Stake.
Yeah, no, it's all planned out pretty good. We went to Bunbury 9 days ago, and he's probably looking for the further trip, you know. So we were going to run next Saturday in the 2000. I spoke to Stacky on Monday at the trials, and he said this race would probably suit him as well, you know. And he said he can ride him today, so that worked out good because he rode him super the other day, and yeah, worked out good.
Yeah, 2 gems from Diamond Dan. Had the draw today to get a lovely position, and he made full use of the barrier.
Yeah, it didn't look like there was, you know, the summer horse that should lead him up, and then we should get a good trail from you know, box seat from there or something, and it worked out beautiful.
2 other runners today. What can we expect from Vital Dancer and Klondike Kenny?
Yeah, they've both been running well. Yeah, they should be in the mix. Not the best barrier draw. Wherever we can get a bit of luck in running, they'll be hitting the line good.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
There we go, Brett Pope and Rare Coin taking up the Mum Champagne Handicap, having his 12th career start today. Win number 3, placed on 4 other occasions, and a lovely ride from Dan Stake aboard the Scandal Keeper 4-year-old.
$108.40, trifecta $312.20. And then we've got the first 4 at $725.90, 710.19. Rare Coin $12.50, $2.90, 210 second, 160 third. Started at $15. Where's on the fixed markets, Rare Coin?
Rich had the draw, and Sandalwood obviously came in for that support into, I think, around about the 220 on jump time. But, in the end, it was a glorious ride handed in by Dan Stake. 2 out of 2 aboard the 4-year-old Rare Coin, and a very good win here today. And Brett, pretty confident that a little bit more journey won't go astray with Rare Coin. I think he showed that today as well. We'll have a catch up with Diamond Dan in just a moment. Dan weighs in beautifully there following race 3. Just a photograph to be taken with the winning jockey. Simon Merritt from Western Race Picks doing his usual great job. Dan, congratulations on the win. Had a beautiful draw, made full use of it. And look, the last 2 rides aboard this gelding have been exceptional.
Yeah, I sort of picked him out as one being ridden, you know, a little bit more positive than what he had been previously, and made use of that good draw and the good beginning that he got. So, yeah, it worked out very well.
Brett made it clear that you were pretty keen to go around in this race earlier on in the week.
Yeah, I did. I just suggested that if the horse had done well, you know, that this would be a winnable race for him, and I guess your counterparts didn't rate him too highly, but I did. I thought he was a huge chance.
It's no difference when they win at double figures like that for Connection. Sandalwood, you would have been aware, no doubt, of him being the major opposition.
Yeah, there probably just wasn't the pace on for Sandalwood today. The rail out was going to make it tough for him as well, I thought.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Diamond Dan and Rare Coin successful in the Mum Champagne Handicap.
Thanks, Wes. Thanks, Dan. And we have those dividends that you've had already, and we're just getting the signal through now. Hello. Thanks, Ian. So, Ian Albuino on the Clerk of Scales, and correct weight has come through on the 3rd race. 3/4, a neck and a nose. 3/4, a neck and a nose. In a 152.33, 36.06. So stand by, ladies and gentlemen, for a race replay after the running of race number 3. And we'll have the quaddie approximates for the early quaddie coming up shortly.